Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is 9th Legion. Let's play some more Star Wars Empire at War Thrawn's Revenge mod 2.15, and we're just going to jump straight into attacking Nukwivzerg because I believe they've just moved a bunch of ground forces into orbit, and I would very much like to go blow them all up.
Tactical battle imminent.
No, really? We saw troops moving through there. Anyway, we want to make this our new front line because this borders the next two planets. We've got a fleet up behind us heading in to deal with the Empire of the Hand, and we have just taken out a nice chunk of their fleet as well, so we should be okay on this front. I'm getting a bit worried about the New Republic. We've not really done much damage to them. We have taken out Admiral Akbar and Lysenko under Wedge Antilles, but other than that, we've not destroyed a huge number of their capital ships. We've been attacked a lot by the Imperial Remnant. We've destroyed hundreds of Star Destroyers, I believe.
Awaiting command.
Probably not hundreds. Tens, scores of Star Destroyers have fallen beneath our guns, though. Which has probably left them quite weak against the New Republic. So I'm expecting the New Republic to be quite big, and they might be getting MC-90s soon. I'm not sure.
Full speed.
I'm not quite sure where the Emperor Reborn is yet. He might be stuck on a planet. I think he's stuck on Mercury, which I can't invade because it crashes the game. So I'm not sure if they're ever going to get MC-90s. We might not see Era 3, I'm not sure. Right, what we got? We got Golem 1s. Yeah, they've got nothing here. I was really hoping to catch some ground forces and blow them up, but this is going to be a nothing fight, so let's just get this done nice and quick.
Moving to coordinates.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Awaiting your command. Order confirmed. Right away. Moving out. Heading out.
Oh, ow, that probably hurt. You just got, yeah, you just took a lot of torpedoes.
Cruiser here. Frequency open.
I got a little bit careless there with my deployments. I was thinking, you know, we don't have to worry about this too much. Oh, they're actually trying to retreat. Why? What have they got here to save? They don't have anything to... Okay, let's see what they actually retreat with. Maybe they've got paid-for fighters here or something. No, we didn't actually see anything escape into hyperspace, and they just surrendered all their platforms. Which I kind of guess makes sense, because they were never going to win that fight anyway, but... I mean, it would have been nice if they tried. Just saying.
Ready.
We'll be building a Levian too. We've got all the defense guns and stuff here. Yeah, we have. Right, get you guys done. I guess we should probably invade Mon Calamari next and actually take that. Then I can bring my Clone Wars era fleet with all its Luca Hulks and Venators, and I don't know, send it up against the New Republic. They are building up a decent force at Jomark. Is it worthwhile? Actually, it might be nice to get a probe droid.
Vehicle in
check
production.
out what they've got there.
Beginning
also
construction.
Golden platforms if we can.
Constructing.
Make sure we've got space stations behind us to defend against raids. You're fine there. We've just captured that planet.
Building
as well. We've got plenty of money. We're getting 15,000 in a week, and I've got almost 100,000 in the bank. So I'm building a ton of Victory class Star Destroyers to bulk out our fleets. You guys are going to go check out this in a bit. I think we said we're going to take Quethold. Okay, let's invade Mon Calamari, and then we can move on Jomark. Let's head down. They've only got 3 build slots here, and I don't know. We could have probe droid this and just checked what they had. They do have a character, which might be interesting. Characters often seem quite buggy, often causing us not to be able to actually take out a planet. Oh, we've got a lot. Who have we got? We've got, is that Carlist Rican? Don't know who you are. Oh, it might be Karl Katan. Han Solo, obviously, and Chewbacca. Okay, that's actually a slightly worrying amount of heroes to be facing. Grab these turrets for me.
Choose your reinforcements.
And let's get some all-terrain armored transports down.
On my way, sir.
And some anti-infantry firepower. Give me anti-vehicle and anti-infantry.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, that's... I was going to say, are these... Okay, I guess these are structures I'm meant to be blowing up.
Yes, Commander.
Right, you blow that one up.
Ready. On my way,
you
sir.
blow that one up.
Yes, sir. Scouting.
Construction complete.
Oh, there's nothing here about civilians, but I guess these might be hostile structures. Who's that? Who is that, and why is he standing in the middle of my army with my army doing anything?
AT-AT ready.
Okay. I don't know who that is, but he's killing a lot of my troops. I think that's, yep, Karl Katan. Okay. Screw you, you wannabe Jedi.
I'm out of the fight, but that doesn't mean I'll stay out.
Did he just kill all... Yeah, he pretty much killed all my infantry there. Good to know. Oh, there's someone else coming in as well. Oh god, it's Chewbacca. Okay, murder Chewbacca, please.
Reporting in.
Chewbacca, I believe, has the ability to hijack all-terrain armor transport, so I probably shouldn't have
Ready to
brought
go.
those. Could we get a few more
Roger that.
infantry out? This is the problem with
Form
heroes.
up. Additional
Give me more
garrison on
infantry.
the way.
And capture those
Orders,
pads
sir.
up there. Let's get some... Come on. There we go. Anti...
Turret
infantry
constructing.
and anti-vehicle. Oh god, Chewbacca! Yeah, that's... Yeah, you better run, you
Awaiting
giant
your orders.
furry beast.
Copy.
Okay.
As you wish, General.
We still got plenty of infantry. We don't actually need to bring any more infantry down. Let's get some tanks in case they've got more armor.
Heading out.
Maximum unit capacity.
And I probably should bring artillery next time. Haven't seen any flyers yet, so we probably don't need any AA. We
Construction
did manage to take out those
complete.
structures behind us, so let's go see what they've got capturing and holding this area.
I copy. Right away.
Just gotta watch out for these hero units. They are stupidly powerful. I'm not really a fan of hero units in games like this. I would much rather... You know, I want to play games like this because I want to have stormtroopers fighting New Republic forces and, you know, epic TIE fighter battles. I'm not so
Brigade
concerned
standing
about
by.
Kyle Katarn
Rolling
just
out. Charge.
shooting people in the face.
Moving to position.
We'll cover you.
Moving.
Providing backup.
Reporting.
Okay, again, I need to capture these
Reporting.
build pads because I feel like this is going to be a bit difficult to hold the ground.
Turret constructing.
Armor ready.
Yeah, we didn't take too much damage there. Where from here? I don't actually know where their base
Secure the
is.
landing zone.
I could bring in their floating fortress, but I do want some artillery.
Han Solo and Chewbacca.
Oh god,
One in
there's Han Solo.
complete.
Anyway, pause. Everyone focus their fire on
Walker
Han
moving
Solo.
to attack.
I would very much like him not to be there much longer. Okay.
Moving out.
No, he got away. That's fine. Yeah, you
Construction
run, you
complete.
smelly nerf herder. Okay, artillery. Actually, more artillery. And the floating fortress, I think.
Maximum unit capacity.
That should give us a pretty well-rounded ability, and I can start scanning for their base. The quicker we can blow up their structures, the better off we'll be. We've got the turrets here to defend. I think I'm going to go down here and capture this point as well next. So everyone come down here, please. We've got the turrets to watch our back, so it shouldn't be too bad. You are going to fall behind them. Might be worth actually just leaving the all-terrain armored transports here,
Yes, Commander.
kind of defended by the guns. I can hear people shooting stuff. What are you shooting? What? Oh, Han Solo's just standing there. Okay. Could we quickly kill Han Solo if he's just going to stand there? Yeah, you can see
On
me
my
now.
way.
That's fine. You
Awaiting
guys capture
orders.
those for me. They don't. Apart from the heroes, they don't actually have a lot defending here.
Turret constructing. Right behind
Oh,
you.
no, now they do.
We'll back you up.
I'll admit I wasn't quite expecting that.
Construction
Come on, man,
complete.
this way.
Okay, we go. Chewbacca is still around somewhere. We've got to watch out for that.
Construction complete.
Lead the way.
Give me a squad of infantry. Just check out there's not anything
Over
down
there.
the back here, like a sensor station.
Moving out.
That would be rather lovely if there were.
Affirmative, sir.
Okay, you guys are going to get there so late. You might as well just stop there and turn around. No,
Yes,
nothing
sir.
terribly interesting. What have we got
Advancing.
there? Mon Calamari structure, okay. Not too worried about that. We don't really need any more units. Have we not captured this? Oh, the infantry
Roger.
aren't standing on the
Bombing
point.
run available.
That's fine. We have a bombing run available, but I have no targets. Can you start scanning for me? Where's their base on this map? It's around here. Build pads, that's nice. I guess maybe it's back here or something? I did just see something pop up there, that was weird. I wonder what that was.
We've secured a landing zone.
Okay, well, let's head everyone up this way. Ah, right. That was a bit cheaty. The minimap kind of spazzed out for a second there, and I saw one of the unit spawns, which is why it popped up on the map, I think. Oh, and you're... Okay, so that character is a barrack structure. Interesting. So, Chewbacca is still around. We've got to watch out for him. Everything else should be fine. You're... Okay, you got there really fast. How did you get there? How did you guys get here so fast?
Support fire ready.
That makes no sense. Alright, everyone blow that up for me. Well, we know... Oh god.
Fire's support ready.
Yeah, I think they've only got one or two
anticipate
structures
no
that's actually
difficulty.
producing anything for them. And obviously Chewbacca is still running around, but we might as well
Scanning
capture
area.
this and then just head up and destroy their structures.
Scanning target.
Fire support
And in
ready.
fact, I kind of forgot I had a bombing run already. So let's use your scanning ability to reveal the map and then
Bomber squadron
drop
reporting.
that on top of these guys.
Commence attack run.
Okay, you guys capture that for me.
We'll check it out.
Reporting.
Enemies in range.
Not entirely sure what's happening here. Have we got some kind of traffic jam?
Heading up.
How have you guys managed to get yourself that stuck? Would you mind unsticking
All
yourselves?
out troops.
We blew something up, I think. Always nice. We
We've
captured
secured a
that.
landing zone.
Perfect. Have you guys managed to unfuck yourselves? You have. Perfect. Okay,
We
all
are ready
forces
to assist.
gather up here, and we're just going to make a final assault on their base. Kind of want to wait for the all-trained armor transports, but I'm not entirely sure we need them.
The big targets are ours.
They can just slowly catch up. I could capture all these turrets and build pads and stuff, but again, we don't really
Bombardment
need it right now.
available.
Yep, we took out that barracks. Oh, there's Chewbacca. Bye, Chewbacca. Thanks for coming. Let's blow up this. Oh, they do have a light factory as well. Okay.
We've got your back.
Take out those Plex Troopers because they're going to cause us some trouble. There's a tank that escaped earlier. Kill that for me, please. Plex Troopers are priority targets, so they're going to wreck my vehicles.
Enemy sighted.
Okay, and they're trying to retreat with probably a free
Targeting.
unit of infantry, so we'll chase them down, but I don't think that's actually going to matter too much. Gun on this isn't bad, actually. Okay, we lost one unit of Pentastar enforcers. Apparently we didn't kill Han Solo or Chewbacca, though. That makes me alarmed. I'm pretty certain we shot them a lot.
Planetary control achieved.
And we did actually get Mon Calamari.
Construction complete.
Mon Calamari. I was a bit worried that was going to bug out and it wasn't going to let us take the planet. But apparently it's done it okay. Because we haven't been able to capture that planet because of a character who refuses to die. And we can't invade Mirkir because that crashes the game. And that was the last place we saw the
Vehicle
Emperor. So I'm
in
actually going to send a
production.
probe droid there and actually check that out. Did I get any more probe droids? I was building probe droids, wasn't I? I thought I was building probe droids. Oh, you're building... Okay, I'm building one there. That's fine. Ground forces...
Construction complete.
Do we actually get anything
Building
special for having this
started.
planet? As a New Republic, you can turn it into a shipbuilding center, and it's quite a good one. But I guess, for us, it's just another planet, so...
Constructing.
Have a barracks, make some money for me, we'll build shipyards. We can build level 3 shipyards there, so that's not bad. But I'm not going to worry about hypervelocity cannon, because it's not going to be a
Tactical battle
frontline planet. And Prezetlin is being attacked. I don't know how, because we can. They'd have to go through Niruan, and we control that. How do they get a ship there? What? What? Okay, that's annoying. We're probably going to lose this unless some of those Golan platforms got built. I don't think any of the Golan platforms have been built yet, though. They've only sent in 2 ships, and they're very small ships. But if we've only got a level 1 space station and like 2 units of bombers, I don't think it's going to be enough. Golan platforms? I don't see any Golan platforms. Yep, they haven't finished building yet. Okay. Oh, actually, is that actually a proper capital ship? It must be if it's showing up on the minimap like that.
The enemy has been spotted.
Yep, that's one of their Ascendancy Star Destroyers. Yeah, we're not going to win this.
We have
Auto-resolve.
been defeated.
Yeah, we can't handle that amount of firepower. That's annoying. How do they get a fleet there?
System lost.
This doesn't connect to any other planets. Okay. Let's have...
Construction complete.
Well, actually, what's the defences on Niruan like? No, we haven't built any. Okay,
Constructing. Constructing.
yeah. Let's... No, actually, don't build
Building
those
cancelled.
yet. Build
Beginning
those and then that.
construction.
Have you got golden ones or anything? Nope. Okay. So I can't really move that fleet without risking losing Niruan. I can't... I'll have to move this fleet back and retake that planet. Brubringi is very strongly defended, so that's not too much to worry about. You've got...
Cruiser
Fleet
reporting.
approaching.
Oh. Levian 2 is about to be attacked. That's got to be, yeah, Imperial Remnant forces coming in. Quite a lot of them, actually. We've got a couple of IPVs in orbit, plus, obviously, the defense stations and 2 hypervelocity cannons. So this could be interesting, depending on what they're sending in. That's multiple fleets.
Tactical battle imminent.
Including a Praetor. Ooh, okay. This might be okay, though. They've had much more success against our hypervelocity cannons when they send in multiple smaller fleets. Fleets with more ships in them rather than fleets with 1 or 2 big ships. Because that's a very concentrated target, and I can just keep shooting it with hypervelocity cannons. They've had much better success sending in like 20 strike cruisers than 6 Star Destroyers. You know, even though it weighs, it's worth about the same value.
Roger that.
One is way more effective than the other.
Reinforcements en route.
Right away.
And we do have a level 2 space station, so we do get strike cruisers and what else do we get? Not strike cruisers. We get the
Enemy unit sighted.
we've got these escort carriers,
en route.
which are a bit crap, but we do
Ready
also
for
get.
action.
Oh god.
Form up.
Okay, it's just fighters. Oh yes, New Republic, Imperial Remnant. We don't really have to worry about their fighters, do we? Because their fighters are terrible. So we've got 1 Star Destroyer, 1 Imperial 2 Star Destroyer. Okay, 2 Imp-Stars, an Imp-Star Juice, Modular Task Force Cruiser, which is pretty terrible, and a Praetor. So let's focus on. You're going to be slow. Actually, let's just kill you off first.
Hypervelocity cannon firing.
That should be. Yeah, you dead straight up. You guys are going
Awaiting
to pull
orders.
back.
Reinforcements en route.
Moving out.
We've got proper
Your
support ships
orders.
up here, which is nice. Yeah, we can probably hold out along this. All we've got to do is keep one thing alive long enough that we can blow everything up with the hypervelocity cannon.
gun available.
Let's start picking off the weaker ships that might get into range first, and then we can start worrying about everything else. Okay, you lost your engine, so you're not going anywhere after this fight anyway.
Space station under attack.
Okay, I need you guys to turn around and actually start engaging those fighters, please.
Enemies in range. Target locked.
They do have a decent. This is a lot of bombers coming in here.
Hypervelocity gun available.
Alright, you hit this guy because he is actually moving pretty fast. And he does have very long range guns, which is always a problem. Oh, and he lost his shields on the first strike as well. Damn. Okay, that's bad for you. In fact, let's grab all of these free ships and fighters we get given and just start moving out against you, because there's no point holding back here. Why do the IPVs keep turning around to face the wrong way? Face towards the enemy fighters, please.
Hypervelocity gun available.
Let's hit you a second time.
Hypervelocity cannon firing.
There we go. Now the IPVs are actually facing the right way. We should be okay. We should be okay against these bombers.
Reporting.
We're still not quite facing the way I want you to.
All out. Intercepting. Let's move out. Eyes reporting.
You're pretty much going to be dead. A lot more fighters moving around the outside.
Hypervelocity gun available.
Range on the Praetor is pretty insane. That Star Destroyer is going to have a bad day.
Hypervelocity cannon firing.
You've lost your engines as well. Still got shields and a couple of guns, but I'm not too concerned about that. And we are stripping you down slowly but surely. It doesn't matter if these ships die, because they're free ships. Oh, got a... What is that? Wait, was that Andro? Oh, we had... I didn't even notice there were pirates.
Our engines are out.
I didn't even notice that at all. Okay, we've had some pirates show up. That's fine.
Reinforcements en route.
Yes, sir.
Let's finish one of you off.
Hypervelocity cannon firing.
Sir,
Praetor's almost completely dead. You're going to be a little bit of a problem. But you lost your shields going through all the firepower from the Imperial Star Destroyers back here, who have done a pretty good job of wrecking the pirate fleet for me, so that's good.
Hypervelocity gun available.
You've lost most of your shields already, so let's
Space
just
station under attack.
hit you hard with the hypervelocity cannon. And you've lost your engines as well. Okay, they haven't got a single ship that can actually escape. Although a lot of their ships do still have hyperdrives. Do still have shields.
coming around. Yes, Commander. Eliminating target.
No, focus on the fighters, please, rather than trying to shoot down a Star Destroyer. It's not quite what you're designed for.
Weapons ready. Ready. IPV reporting. Fire at will. Let's go. Ready for orders. Weapons ready, sir.
Hypervelocity cannon firing.
Excellent shot.
We are victorious.
Nice. That was a pretty powerful fleet they sent against us, but unfortunately, with 2 hypervelocity cannons, there's
Hypervelocity.
just not much they can do against it. So 3 Star Destroyers, a battle cruiser, that's, yeah. And this is why I think the New Republic is probably kicking their ass in other places, because they're spending a lot of resources against us. Right, let's take out this fleet. I still don't know how this fleet got here. That's a bit annoying. I don't have to leave ships here to defend this until I go build defences. Because I can't build any hypervelocity cannons here, because there's no surface to this planet. It's just a gas giant. But at the very least, we're going to at least we take out one of their
Choose your
new Star Destroyers.
reinforcements.
So let's drop. Yeah, we're just going to drop a Super Star Destroyer on top of them.
Look, sir, it's them.
No point being fancy about this. I just need that thing dead as quickly as I can.
Getting a lock.
I got him.
Oh, damn it! One of their corvettes did get away. Okay, I don't know where that. Okay, I don't know where it's going to retreat to. I don't know where it came from.
System control achieved.
Can I get to that planet? Oh, you can
Construction
actually.
complete.
Oh, maybe that's how they did it. Okay, so this
Construction
planet,
complete.
while it might look like a frontline planet, is not.
Beginning
Sorry, doesn't
construction.
look like it is a frontline planet, but it might actually be. That's nice. Well, Brittany is actually very strongly defended right now. Like, it's got multiple defense platforms, a level 2 space station, 2 hypervelocity cannons. It's about to get 2 more defense structures. It's already got Golem 2s. What are we currently building? Oh, okay, we built the Golem 2s, then we're building Golem 1s, then we're building a level 3 shipyard, and then we've got a Golem 3 coming in as well. Yeah, I think we're going to be okay there.
Construction complete.
Right, I've got Star Destroyers coming off the line, which is nice. You guys come down, join this
Navigating
fleet.
to coordinates.
You guys go join that
Flight
fleet.
speed.
Did I build any more anywhere? No. Probe droid, check out Mercury for me. I want to see if the Emperor's still there. Yep. He's kind of trapped on this planet, and until he leaves, I can't do much about him, because I can't invade that world. He's chosen to stick himself on a planet I can't invade. I could remove the blockading force and hope and try and catch him in orbit. That might be one way of doing it. Let's see what the defences of Jomark look like as well.
Construction complete.
Okay, what are we actually facing? They have 5 capital ships, but there's some older MC-80s which aren't going to do much against modern Star Destroyers. Some MC-8Bs which are okay. I think they're getting buffed in 2.2. Ooh, they do have an iron cannon on the surface though. Now this is probably one of the worst ground-to-space weapons in the game, but it can be pretty good in the right situation. I say it's one of the worst because, as you see on the description, it causes no permanent physical damage. With one of the Imperial Remnants or Pentastar alignments hypervelocity cannons, as long as you've got one space station, one ship, anything in orbit, you can just blow enemy ships up left, right, and center. The iron cannon isn't going to do that for you. It can't destroy enemy ships. It can just disable their shields and their engines. It's not very useful. And they've also got a bunch of factories and barracks and turbo lasers. Okay, that's a pretty strongly defended planet there. We can probably take that. They've also got, what are those? K-Wings? Oh, V-Wing speeders. Okay. So we'll need AA on that planet. But we can probably take it pretty easily, so we might jump in there. Didn't see what their space defenses were like. They've got Golem platforms. I mean, that fleet's nothing compared to what we've got. So I think we'll be okay. I feel like I should have some more Star Destroyers, though. I don't know where they are. Oh well. I might have just lost some Star Destroyers. Our Empire is so big at this point, and we've got so much money, I can actually afford to lose Star Destroyers. C'est la vie. What am I going to do? Okay, I'm going to take a break here, though, so thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Do feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you did, and hopefully I'm going to see you later on for the next one of these. Bye.